maybe one of the last for one of these two teams. MIBR and NRG. Our first BO3 on the A stream. One of these teams going home. Commiserations, whoever it is. But we are kicking it off. NRG, Fang, one tap onto Bernison to be able to open us up.
Definitely going to be question marks about NRG, right? I think this is a side who, obviously, given the luxury of being at this tournament, we see something out of them. Drop and Insani combined. Drop in the name, in the game, as he will fall to the hands of OC.
Yeah, good retaliation. OC, ooh, a little bit of luck here. Safe, ready for this one. Oh, he was. Clean little one tap onto him. Fang. P250 in hand. The benefit over the Glock, of course, for those long-range one-tap headshots. Brings it a little bit more favorable against those USPSs. Oh, dear. Dinks through the wall. A little bit more weak now, needs to be cautious about this double lurk. But there's two behind him, and there he goes. Insani taking him down, and MIBR. Oh, damn, we're playing an RMR.
Yeah, the expectations for NRG were quite high. You know, a grandiose announcement, players of actually some quite high caliber as well. All have had at least experience towards LAN.
This would be good from Drop. But, oh, good morning.
All things considered, has not been what we want out of them. Drop going to try and play up close here. Towards Boiler, nothing spotted. Brendan, who wants to try and peer down Bananas, and Sani will pop up here and find Hext. First gun round, not exactly looking good for NRG just yet. 4v4 as Drop will double back. Boiler spotted, held, spammed. Not found just yet, and Breeze gonna try and reclaim some space. OC will answer back, but the numbers kept in favor of MIBR, and that's all that matters. They're just playing the trade game.
Yeah, trading back and forth always benefits that CT side. Oh, especially in this situation. Fang gonna be able to take down Drop though. Bomb on his back. Only 22 seconds now on the clock. He needs to commit to the site pretty damn quickly. Is Exit expecting this? Does just turn around at the right moment. Potentially expecting that short push, but instead comes down for Moto, and it's going to be a third round hit from MIBR. Doing something that we've seen a lot of teams struggle to do. Oh, looking to make an impact over towards that solo B hold.
I like this call, but it does actually catch them off guard. A slow play into a second mid, and Hex going to get two. Oshi going to get one of his own as well.
Is this a misread? Did they think they didn't have any money or something? Surely not, guys. You won 4 rounds in a row.
Safe on the corner. Can be a one at that angle if he can't hit the shot. Pixel spotted. Yeah, no chance in hell. Fang uses the small liberties he's given to his advantage.
Trying to safe swing exit. Looks like he's going to escape with his life as they fall off a B as well. First round on the board here for NRG. All 5 players surviving. OC recover.
Pretty substantial 1.19 rating. We call upon him to try and bail them out. Spotted exit. Nearly getting caught in transition there, but Insani will step up. This double pump setup out towards long, working wonders. OC gets caught, and that's arguably the main man of NRG out of commission, with OC down the swing onto his bulk, unsuccessful, and Drop now in trouble as he gets caught from sight. Daps will find one. Insani responds on towards Breeze. And Daps only going for the tap. He doesn't even feel comfort in the plant, which could be a real nice little addition to the pockets, and something they're not given. MIBR back to winning ways.
Yeah, lessons learned from the previous round. Yeah, it's all well and good getting aggressive.
I'm going to leave an anchor play here of Breeze, who wraps in towards that bracket. He could get work. Is Safe going to play up close? This now gets messy, a missed shot as Fang will punish. Swing from the 8K of Brinson will get one. He drops the smoke as well to try and buy him some time, but he doesn't need to overface. Breeze was meant to be an insurance policy, but he's now cost them. The numbers favor MIBR on this retake. Bomb goes down, yes, but this is not going to be easy as OC gets caught through the smoke. No chance in hell he had any clue about that possibility. And Daps and Fang, I don't think it's possible.
It's a good angle here from Fang. No, Flash goes in, they're going for the swing, looking for the frag. R&D going to be able to find Bernison. Insani though, trades it straight back. Daps, 1 versus 3. Time on his side. Doesn't really need to go for that swing straight away, but instead does. He does get his head ripped clean off his shoulder. It's a 6th round now for MIBR.
It's a tied game at the turn of the half. But the way they're playing, we expect much, much more out of them. And of course, it has to be, re-mentioned it. This is NRG's map pick, and it's not looking great.
Aggressive into mid again, something we've seen from LBR previously. Didn't work out last time. They've managed to find 1 frag at least this time. Insani going to go for the swing. Managed to take down Breeze and kind of resets the tempo from both sides. Insani able to fall back. Version, another one going to fall from the hands of Bernison. Looking to clear out the smoke in a few moments, but Oh, the spam. Couldn't have heard anything. Bonus just had an inkling to be able to take down Daps. Now the spam continues. Nobody else home. The wrap here from mid from Insane. It's all said and done, surely, unless OC comes up clutch, not to be the case. Yeah, 1 versus 4 now with the bomb lost in no man's land. 30 seconds on the clock. It's all well and good having the time, but you're not finding 3 more, my friend.
No, not at all. Brinson will fall. Insani as well has got the bomb in his favor, so no chance here. And time so far ticked. Fang will fall to the hands of Insani. And that'll be it. Yeah, and even saw as well, kind of mixed speak about it after the game, and he was like, they just rolled us. Like, that's basically fundamentally all he could say, and that's fundamentally all we could say watching it here in the studio. OC up close, fading the smoke. Will not work in his favor. Fang gets 1. The trade works brilliantly, and Sani for a double as well. And then I'll pop towards A, coming out of balcony. Brendan's meant to try and hold them at bay from range. Out to long, finds 1 as Daps will drop to the hands of Brendan, who makes it a double. Lovely work for him. An 8-1 for MIBR. This is a no-show from NRG.
Best of ones were yesterday for all the teams. The winning teams who went 1-0 played their best of ones earlier on, and now we're in elimination. So best of 3s for the rest of it. Fang gonna be able to open up with that first frag. Second one here as well. This is more like it for NRG, the opening that we need to see from them. And now that B site completely open.
Yeah, Fang being given basically the mileage that he wants to get here. And actually, I like this play from Breeze. If timing works in his favor, he gets a freebie, but it doesn't, because Insani says thank you. Breeze gets caught, and that'll open an opportunity as well. Bomb goes down. Retake.
Oh, really?
Already successful as OC denied of a plant by the hands of Drop. Somebody with a wealth of experience under his belt, showing it in his true colors. Tap on towards the bomb. Hex scared to plant, and you can understand why. Utility is available for MIBR. Smoke, flash, nade, and molly to work with the spam. So nearly catches Daps. I think that's been heard as well. The nade will see him off as well. Drop to his demise, 6 feet under, and Hexed and Fang trying to deny following him in the same suit. And this is awkward with Fang so down low. He has to try and play in the thick of it and help out Hex here, but it's not going to be easy. Swing on the corner. Hex finds 1, holding down Mouse 1. Runs out of ammo. Fang will fall to Drop, who started the retake, and he'll close it to 9-1, and it continues the same stat line here of a no-show.
Here comes your util, the push comes through, safe, ready and waiting for them. Soon to swing out, doesn't hit the shot, has to fall back. Nade to fade away onto the site. Hex gonna drop down a little bit low. OC, a TK, that's not what you want to be seeing at all. Drop and save, picking up kills of their own. Now in this 4 versus 2, caught between a rock and a hard place is the bomb of Daps right now, because Library, there's an opponent. Arch, there's an opponent. Drop does get taken down by Breeze, but is it enough? I don't think so.
Orb posted on Cold Zera box. Daps gets an opportunity, fluffs his lines. Oh my God. The smallest of mistakes have the most costly of results. And MIBR double digits in this first half. Just need anything out of NRG.
Something.
2 rounds would be something to go off. Oh, the corner's good. The trade, decent. Fang gonna make it 2. And there's his opening kills that we're talking about, what Fang is able to do. Pouncing to find some space. Labor spray from Exit could be in a little trouble here, and Fang gonna find a 3rd. This now gives NRG the best opportunity that we've seen out of this side. Surely unlosable now.
Oh, you've gone and said it. Drop going to be able to take down Daps as he was trying to hold on the lurk. Another nade coming in. Dropping Fang. And Breeze just a little bit weaker. With at least 1 M4 in. Oh, Fang's dead. Bye-bye, buddy. Out of the server. Out of the half. Insane. Soon to be pushing in from Coffins. Molotov does push Breeze off. Shot. Not going to be able to connect this time. Drop. M4 in hand, looking to clutch this out, looking to make it to an 11-1 scoreline. Time is ticking down on the bomb though, but Hex going to be able to get a consolation round here for NRG. Is this the momentum that they need moving into the second half? It's smoked off. This is so passive, and we're seeing nothing from NRG as of yet until they see the weapons over on Banana.
Fang is going to get 1 through the smoke though, so a bit of a taste of their own medicine. MIBR left down. This is brilliant exit for 1. Any more for any more. Be great that he lines up 2. Make that 3. Exit finds 4. Bye-bye NRG as MIBR look to close. Fang left in an unfindable situation. Not impossible, but highly improbable. And MIBR from the clutches, from the dregs of a round that looked lost, have found a way back in. And Fang will fall. MIBR make it 11. A hot minute ago, Fang tagged is not a real nicety as well.
No.
So far, Fang 5-0 in opening duels, but he might not be given that sort of luxury. He is going to try and poke and prod for it. Flash in the corner. Fang get an opportunity, but anti-flashing play by MIBR. Brilliantly done.
Nice.
Down goes Hex, down goes Fang. And now the B site looking vulnerable. One man left back side. They know he's there because he flashed for them. Daps in trouble. Beckoning over a rotation, but surely no chance in hell. Numbers dwindling as Daps needs a dynamic double here to even give them a chance. And they can just rotate.
X is still on the hunt though. Knows that he's on this bomb site. MIBR don't care. They know that there's one player here. Don't worry about it, guys. We've got the overwhelming firepower. He's holding inside of Dark, which has got a little bit of a lighting update. Can he find anything else? Daps, the IGL, holding from the front, looking for exit. And he's good for the entry.
That's it. That is it. 13-2. MIBR take down NRG on their map pick.
Comes a nade from Drop, could weaken up a couple of players. Hex is going to be able to cross on through, and now the taps begin. And while he does gush one down, it's not going to be enough for him to be able to pick up that kill.
Tapping away, Exit getting mighty close damage dealt. Head touch, and Zanny looking to the ground, and hang on a second, Breeze has made this a possibility, but Exit answer back. Breeze up close, spamming away, puts it into a 1v1, and Breeze will close it out. A miracle man needed as Breeze rolls back the years, and NRG open the door. If he gets enough kills, he can get a third round AWP if they really want.
No, it's not gone well for him though. Drop and Bernison coming together off the USPSs to be able to find at least one kill.
That's actually how you're meant to play it, I would say. It's basically just playing for exits. You know that you can actually just overwhelm one or two fights. Now is where they're letting the rifles rip. So, all that for nothing, really. They got a consolation kill. You can make the argument about being T-sided to a degree. And Inferno, for a long time, tail end to go in towards CS2 was like 52% CT-sided, so it was more or less an even standing. Pop flash out here. Nobody home.
Yeah, not as of yet. Breeze has an inkling with the util coming down though. He's going to be good for at least one, but Trader straight back from Drop has the opportunity to be able to continue advancing now if he wants to get more mid control. No bomb information as of yet, ever important, of course. Plenty of time for NRG to be able to honestly mess around here. What do they want to poke? What do they want to prod? Where do they want to go? Who do they want to kill? And Hex is looking for that frag over towards the A-bomb site, but double smoke down from both sides to be able to delay it.
Do you know what as well? Quite interesting from MIBR. Their approaches are so different between Inferno and Anubis. Hex and Daps will combine and line up to a safe and drop. Will fall to their hands. The Galil's doing God's work right now as NRG are on for a fourth. And MIBR left reeling. This has not been the start to Anubis that they were hoping for. And already we're left questioning what is going wrong.
The only one they've been able to beat is Bestia, and that went to an OT.
Yeah.
There is a very low win rate here for MIBR. This is clearly a bit of a boogeyman on a map for them. This is the most T-sided map in the pool.
Yeah, and also on the other side as well, it's probably, if I had to make a guess, something spotted in the demos up close and personal. Nice work. Brinton gonna find one as Fang will fall. Breeze answers back, but Drop and Safe double down to keep the numbers firmly in favor of MIBR. And finally, for the first time in a long time, we sit here happy as MIBR, highly improbable, 1v4 needed. A man of many talents and a man coming in towards the NRG roster with a wealth of experience with his EG stint. Swung upon and Drop does as the namesake says. One round on the board for MIBR. Is this the beginning of the start?
From the T side was due to fall them back also. As it phased, the 7 seconds pass, 30 seconds on the clock, Drop goes aggressive. Not going to be able to be good for any of the kills as Daps swings onto the site. Been a little bit quiet, but that's nice to see from him. Safe on the back lines with 20 seconds left. They need to get this bomb planted. Insane, he might go for the swing now. Awkward angle for him to be able to fight from. Safe tries to line up two. Only good for the first one. Daps on the close though. Needs to continue pushing for this one. In a 1 versus 3. Looking for Fang, looking for the swing, looking for Daps, and just gonna miss it. And Daps coming up clutch in this round. 3 frags, 3 entries, really nice from him.
Has been a questionable start. We said not a great map on paper for them. And so far, Service followed the same way. There's that drop in the hands of OC. Nearly lining up a second, but it's Daps again for a double. Leading by example, the IGL of NRG is giving them so much space to work with as Breeze will pounce on towards Brunson. And that leaves one man all alone. Insani is a nutter at times, but it's not to be here. Fang will close him out, and NRG are fighting back in this series.
For the 8, they want to go for the 9. Hell, even maybe double digits if they can find it. Deep molly inside of mid, and oh god, Insani eats that grenade. Does just bounce off his head though. Dap's going to get bodied there by Drop. Bernison going to be able to pick up one. This is more like the MIBR that we've come to know and love historically. Yeah. OC, oh, just a little bit of a whiff there through the smoke. Timing not on his side this time round.
Now Fang's got a timing play in through mid here. He'll shift walk his way forward, but Insani's on the corner, waiting for an opportunity as Fang peers around that corner. 2 angles to pick, 2 fights to be had as well. He surely gets traded out here on the cross as Exit makes it 2. OC will fall, and now Hex left alone. And Island to find a 1v5, and he's given no chance. Exit has played that to perfection. If you think about it, Boss have done really well on that map.
Yeah, no,
even today, they look pretty
amazing.
good.
Boss did absolutely amazing. Let's not take anything away from them there.
I've got to give them a lot of credit. I mean, you know, definitely an upset on paper, but my God, even theirs against Complexity today looked good. In the sight, in the smoke, look at that. Nade could do damage, and it will. OC gets caught, blown out of the round, and down he falls. Opening 2 go the way of MIBR as time starts to tick as well. NRG are left to 3.
Daps has been really good from entries in this position. Let's see if he can do it again. First shot that he killed last time was over by Pyro. He's going to be looking to do the exact same thing. Molotov goes down. It does miss, but it does connect one onto the site. Going to swing on through. Not going to be able to hit the shot this time round, though. But there's backup here from Hex, who's in a 1 versus 5. He's picked up 1. He's looking for 4 more. He gets absolutely destroyed by Berners, and he just swings on through the smoke and says, no. We will get a 3rd round. And MBR start to get loud, start to get vocal, and back in the server.
Austin, I'm not 100% sure. I know he's very good with the updates and has been doing kind of cool little tidbit videos. A shot from Safe. OC gets caught just above that smoke. Safe's got a nice little angle there as well, and they don't really want to test him because they don't actually know where he's posted.
On the flip side as well, over towards this A-bomb site.
Good flash.
Insani, yeah, fantastic flash. I'm actually waiting for it this time, but they were both playing anti, as a matter of fact. Insani going to be able to pick up the pieces after he takes down Hex.
Round of the half, and so crucial to MIBR to confirm this and collect it cleanly. But Breeze, other ideas as Fang will find 1. He sinks his in towards Brunson to bring it level 2 versus 2 as time starts to tick, but an aptly timed Molotov will keep them at bay. Flash, 2 deep, Drop, unaffected, and they're doubling back in towards the AWP, and Safe never missing those. Drop will clean things out, a sigh of relief.
The buy is not as good as we've seen historically for NRG, and they are just hightailing it over towards the A-bomb site. TK again! What keeps happening with NRG? Stop killing your teammates.
Next, dropping Breeze gives an opportunity for MIBR to reclaim space. Double flash in the corner, the AWP's posted a fight. Insani full blind will find one of his own as well as he lines up a second. Fang falls. And Insani
right there. Flame-resistant pants on.Absolutely bodied there by Safe. Nice angle being held. This was a 7-1 half now.
Yeah.
7-5. The comeback here from MIBR could be galactic. And that's where it starts getting difficult, especially when your opponents have a pretty strong T side, as a matter of fact. Breeze, inside the dark. Struggling to be able to find any kills here. Soon to be overwhelmed by the Glocks. Has to fall back with the P2K. Does get destroyed by Drop. Eventually, Safe. Oh, it's an interesting fight down main. They probably just need to hightail it back into the site as they line themselves up. And here we go, Berners and close angle. There's your taps to take them down and close down that point of aggression.
They didn't even expect the second there. When the PT50 doubles back in towards the site, that is all she wrote. 1 man, 2 pistols, 5 kills, and no chance in hell as Insani will mop the floor with the last. And like we said, find a pistol round. A big, long, old rotate coming through. The util's being dropped towards A. Bit by bit, they're getting clearance and coverage and comfort over the site. And now the Max has opportunity to get a bit of cash in the pocket. Insani, do not give this guy fight, because he will scalp you. 1 by 1, Insani drops them down, and he had so much money to his back pocket. You cannot let the Mac 10 spiral like that. It's all 5 for Insani. Yes, it's an eco.
It's going to be a force up here from NRG, and I say that because we're seeing Hex, who is down on the lowly Famous, and he does get taken down, but trade almost in the same tick there from Daps. He needs to push on through here, and it's nice from Fang as well, as he manages to, well, completely level the playing field. This bonus round certainly not gone the way of MIBR at all. It's NRG we've seen in this round. You can't just reset it. You've got to have this conversation now, and that's almost certainly why Safe are just holding it.
Down in 4. Safe.
Break the economy just a little bit. Start like putting some more pressure on NRG. Bring it to an 8-8. And maybe there's a chance they can run away with this one. That is poor timing from OC. He finds his... he doesn't find his second kill of the game as of yet. He's still only on 1. They trade him back and forth.
They're popping out through main as well. Hex is in so much trouble. He actually probably has to fall back all the way here. Do not give up anything. Do not give up a fight, and he turns on his side. If he stays tucked just on the edge of that smoke, he's fine. But he just jiggles behind the Molotov, and we all know how difficult it is to see through Molotovs. Investing, they can work with it just about. The luxury of an AWP, I doubt it. No. But I think they can make something work. MIBR, though, going to tie this game up. And they continue the streak. It shows NRG, you know, one round.
Long swing, soon to come out, this time with rifles and burners. And okay, he takes his hand off his mouth for a brief moment and gets tapped in the head. Breeze, the aggression, really good here. Bomb. That is the bomb. Information given up, but Safe going to be able to find that kill onto Breeze. Incredibly important to bring it 4v4.
And now they're going to start to go aggressive on the other side. I actually like this call from NRG. It could work in their favor, but Drop is aware. Holding for it around this corner. Swing on the find will be in the way of Fang. I like the aggression coming through. It's a double play as well. So even if one was to fall, they can find a trade. That'll keep the numbers in favor of NRG. And OC will step up. We said maybe they could squeeze an AWP out. They do. And OC's making it sing as he finds a double. Pistol whips. He's looking for the frag. But Exit will level it. 1v2. Hex is low. Fang, an unknown quantity. An Exit called upon in a clutch. It's not an easy one with how low he is.
It needs to find Fang first in an ideal world. Couple of bullets to the head will sort him out. Needs to be cautious about CT. Has no information to work off at all. A single flash and a full mag on his M4. Waiting for this Fang approach. Needs to try and connect the shots. And while he hits a couple, they aren't as clean as he needs. I mean, that low, it's incredibly hard for him to be able to find anything. NRG. Fine. Could this be a mid to B swing? Are they really going to try for this? It looks like they are going to cross. Fang's going to be able to find the first kill. OC now picking up one of his own also. And it pumps the brakes once again. They have to hold back.
Dry beacon and AWP on that second shot. It's questionable. These are rookie errors being made by MIBR at the tail end of the game, and they're just going to keep peeking the AWP. Dry beacon like that, it's normally only going to go one way, and AWP is going to collect those kills time after time, and, you know, kind of carrying on the conversation we were talking about. You're now giving confidence to OC, who has been non-existent for the map, the series, and now allowing him back in the game. On the corner, Breeze will find Exit. NRG locked in 10 with only one casualty.
Calling for the boost here, it looks like he is. Okay, gives away his spot with the jump, but not going to be able to hit that one tap onto Breeze, and I think
should be
that survive. Yeah, that kind of calls out the round. The nade, a lot of damage, but no kills as of yet. Here comes the complete waterfall onto the site. Exit picks up one. Insane, he picks up another one, but okay. OC's there to pick up the pieces over towards CT. It's fine, don't worry about it. Losing 3 there is not great.
Yeah, I know, exactly. It's one of the things, I mean, I guess, thankfully, from pushing us towards a decider, NRG, who, prior to playing Anubis, the most rounds they got on a map so far this entire tournament was 2. And now, they're on track to taking a map. Fang will find the first. Insani, Lancer back. Both kills through the smoke. Nobody knows anything about each other.
I don't like this from NRG. I understand why they're doing it. Just trying to put the final nails in the coffin. I mean, actually finding that kill and Insanely changed my mind completely. Because getting this Aggie, getting this aggressive over towards water is, I mean, it's great, but you lose 1, you lose 2, the round's over and done with because you're caught off guard. Instead, they trade what they need, and now they position themselves back towards the bomb sites.
Exit, I'm pretty sure, was spotted there by Daps in FURIA Esports. So that's the bomb. He's showing up on radar. The corner, Breeze, coordinate in hand. Don't expect a second, but OC can't cock that gun in time. So down he falls. A smoke will come through over towards camera to keep them at bay. And Brunson is that insurance policies. He waits for the flank to come through. As long as he doesn't pull the plug too early here, as long as he doesn't show his cards here, he could be okay for one. Looks for a double to find it the round, and he will. And a 9th on the board for MIBR, a sigh of relief as they stay alive in their map pick, and you can see what it means to them. They're getting loud, they're getting vocal. MIBR know. True, and this map is by no means settled, sorted, or confirmed. Drop. Oh, he looked like he was going to fade the smoke. Does he respect it? He looks like he won't, but it doesn't matter. Brinson and Exit on the other side. Breeze is spinning around like a Beyblade and has no idea where to look. Down he falls, down the site goes.
Getting a couple of frags, and then they find 2, and then NRG just don't have any response whatsoever. Yeah, it's going to be difficult for them. Hex looking for at least 1 frag here, but no, nothing at all. Insane picks up 1. OC is going to want to make sure he saves this orb. Fang is under some pressure as well. They're going to continue pushing through. They've got plenty of money for it, but no, he's fine. Back onto the site, 11-11. Cool.
Yeah.
That feels dire. They will have a buy in the next round no matter what happens. Breeze. Oh, this could be massive. Oh, a little bit of all-laboured spray from Exit.
He thinks it's clear. Tempted at a deep smoke, ops against it. P250 up close. Big ask, big find. Dynamic from Daps as he finds a kill to at least give NRG a chance. That's the bomb around the corner, but Insani gets the kill nonetheless. Now OC needs to come alive, but he gets cleaned out by Drop. Swing and a fine sight is theirs, and MIBR, surely the 12th now under lock and key.
Fang's still in the round. Definitely the player on NRG that you still want alive and kicking in these clutch situations. Hex on the backlines needs to come alive quickly. Needs to rotate over. Clears the smoke. Nobody found. Fang, destroyed through the smoke. And now Hex, simply with a P250, got to find 4. It's not going to happen. A 12th round on the board for MIBR and NRG's tournament life on the line.
Playing for overtime now, NRG. It has not been the tail end of the map that they were hoping for from a 7-1 start. They have, fundamentally, we have to say it, they've choked. And Hext cannot do anything with that P250. Not that we expected him to against the AKs.
Bang. Tries to follow it up with the nade, deep mid. Not going to be able to connect anything this time round. Exit. Oh, God, are you really going to be going for this swing? Destroyed by OC. Exactly what they needed to find. But look at it. Look at the bomb. Look at this push from Drop. They're trying to position themselves more towards mid, more towards A.
Hex doubled back towards site, so at least timing-wise, he's okay. It's all down to Fang here on the swing. There's 1. Lines up a second as well as Brinson will fall. Overtime, I've been calling. A Fang with a weird jump out. Does get caught on the clipping of the door, but the orb sticks around. The rifle picked up by Safe as he looks to line up 2. He falls to the flames as it tickles the toes, and it leaves 1 man alone. Drop. Needed, necessary, but unavailable. 12 all and more rounds needed. Regulation, not enough. And they're grouping up close behind the smoke. So only 1 man there to meet them. It's Hex around that corner. And OC now comes in for support. He nearly lines up 2. We'll get 1 on towards Exit, but a quick trade from Brinson, who doubles it down. That will give them the A site. The flank coming through, which does find form as Fang levels the playing field.
Yeah, I don't think 1 from OC there is enough at all. I think they need to be grabbing more with Yorp. Smoke goes down inside of camera. And here comes the crunch. 2 in from mid, 1 in from CT. Smoke's soon to be beginning to fade. Oh, actually, Fang does not want to wait for the timing at all. Another one gets chucked down along with the flash as well, but a great spray there from Bernardson to be able to take down 1. Traded straight back from Fang. Now in a 1 versus 2. Safe and Drop. Left alive. Unfortunately, not going to be able to find anything from him there. It was a 14th round from MIBR. Trying to force the issue here as of yet. Just trying to gain information. Oh, no, Breeze. Oh, that's a double molly. Oh, he is lucky to escape his life. 12 HP. Exit does manage to find Daps as he falls.
And it is Breeze who's going to pick it up. They're going to give OC the FAMAS with the armor to work with, the health to work with. As they say, post. Missed shot from Safe. Breeze going to find 1. Looking to double it down as well as Insani will make it 2, but Hexal answer back. They've still got so many places to clear, so many fights to find that MIBR, 1 by 1, knocked them down. Map. I'm going to pop the flash in the corner. Won't catch Safe, goes way too deep. Does get an opportunity, but gets so many and takes neither. Down he will fall, down goes Exit, and on the flank, Drop will follow 6 feet under. At the very least, Insani will answer back, but now as a known quantity, we call upon him and Brinson to try and bail them out, and might just happen. Pop flash, good. Tag, better, but Insani's not dead. Not taking any damage, doesn't need a rebuy.
True.
Got all his util.
Yeah.
And, you know, got the kit and the AWP still alive. So, and he will get the cross. Now, this actually could leave Breeze a little isolated because the flash, oh my God, that's beautiful. Safe with one, a leg on towards Insani, but he stays alive. That's all we care about.
Keeping him alive is dangerous. Insani will take absolutely everything from you. You even give him an opportunity, exit on the site to be able to take down Daps. It could be the beginning of the end. So much damage being dealt from the single hold. Safe now to be able to back it up. Soon to be here with a swing. Sprays down to one, sprays down two. OC now in a 1 versus 2 for NRG's life on the line. The major gripping
to isolate a fight, and the big one is if he can find drop.
OC's come back alive in the second half and then into OT as well. Is he going to be able to clear the angle? He tries for it, he takes down drop. That's so big, but 15 seconds on the clock. You need to get your knife out, you need to run. It's the butterfly race between the two of them over towards this B-bomb site. The Molotov could be huge here from Safe if he can time it correctly. He swings on through the single tap. NRG, they're going home, and MIBR, as you can see, still alive in the major.